has been a scar of discrimination for many years, drawing it in agreement with HND older students.
I think it's time to our shop to fail to acknowledge the fact that discrimination still exists. I mean, if you go to some job requirements and some vacancies that we have today, you will see that there are some requirements that does not even qualify HND holders to apply, not much more getting them employed for such jobs. And even in the government parastatals, or the government agencies, there are certain levels whereby an HND holder cannot go beyond. Once you get to that particular level, they are either stopped there until they retire, or if they decide with the founding laws of both institutions, that is the Polytechnic and the university. I watched the debate that was going on in the National Assembly whereby they tried to bridge the dichotomy, and I realized that the founding laws of Polytechnic was much more different than that of the university, and that puts those that graduate from Polytechnic at a less advantage compared to those that graduate from university. So I think the founding laws of both institutions are actually different, and they serve different purposes. So that is the reason why there is a dichotomy or discrimination, so to speak, between both graduates. But then it is unfair, and these laws are outdated. They've been made years ago, and I think that concerning the way the world is moving fast right now, the government amend the law by by implementing the law and enforcing that law. Because we see so many laws being made in this country, but they are not being enforced or implemented. So I think they need to make a law as regards. Because if you look at polytechnic students, they are even better students compared to university students. Because while in school, they go to the rudiments, the practical knowledge and the practical know-how of how the industry works. They tend to do a lot of work, practical-oriented work, compared to the students who just do research, and research. So I think the government needs to put a law in place to end this dichotomy of discrimination, and most importantly, they must make sure they enforce this law. Anybody that breaches the law should be reported and be punished for it. Because in the industry, or for the country to progress, we need both polytechnic students and university students. The dichotomy is not what we need right now, because we are still a growing country, a developing country, and our economy is still growing. So we need all hands on deck. I hope for a country where everyone will be treated equally, regardless of the certificates that they are holding. Because in the real sense, certificates, whether BSc or HND, does not depict knowledge or does not depict ability. People who don't go to school sometimes don't have better knowledge than those who go to school. So I'm thinking of a country whereby people are given that free-hand knowledge to work, whether they have BSc, HND, or even YX certificates. Because at the end of the day, it is not what you have on paper that matters, but it is what you have upstairs and what you can deliver that actually matters.